Welcome, anime lady fans. How you guys doing? LegendDVash as always.
SamTheMangaMan.
And we're here to do a live reaction and review. Time going in the bottom for the review of One Piece chapter 960, introducing Kozuki Oden. And guys, if you haven't noticed yet, we did a One Piece anime reaction, the prequel Stampede filler episode 895 and 896. And also, if you haven't seen it, and if you're a One Piece fan and you're a manga reader, why the hell have you not seen it? One Piece Stampede. And if you haven't seen it, check out non-spoiler review. It's in the time code of the One Piece Stampede review and a spoiler talk of a good 14-15 minute talk of us talking about it, the movie. Long video, but we go in detail about it. So hopefully you guys check that out. It's right there in the cards, right there on top for both. Other than that, guys, let's get straight to it by comment down below your thoughts about the chapter. What did you guys think about it? Like the video as well. And you know what you gotta do? Subscribe if you want more anime lately and One Piece content. Other than that, let's get straight to some Kozuki Oden, since this is a flashback. And by the way, we have this here in the cover page. Beige trying to find the sister, Lola. Let's see if he gets that done, because right now he's getting the sisters mixed up. But without that cover out of the way, let's go in the first page of the flashback. Lush, deep forest, as far as the eye can see, where flowers and plants grow thick and verdant. From the pure cursing rivers, water leading to the crystal blue sea. This is a story of Wano. I caught one from the time when life was still abundant. It's true, I saw it. The mountain was moving. The mountain! That's right. We were running for our lives from a moving mountain just now. It was groaning at us. That might be the work of the mountain god. Waitress tea house at the Cape, Miss Tsuru.
Oh,
Oh, that is Mr. Kinnaman's wife, right?
mm-hmm.
Wow, she looks so pretty much happier. Why is that you look so pleased? We just can't hide anything from you, Zuru. Well, okay, well, we'll let you in on a secret. Oh, Zuru, but only for you. See, the truth is, we can finally caught the legendary animal we've been looking for. Took us an entire year of searching.
Look at this little guy. Oh, what a beautiful white boar. If we take this boar to the capital, we could get a whole platinum for him. 1 platinum coin? That's enough to build a gorgeous home. The Kurokuma boss wants the legendary white boar to display outside of his palace for all to see. There was a bounty on the beast, but no one was able to find it. As a sideshow, no? White boars are the agents of God. Daha! Oh, you're so sweet. It's just a rare creature, that's all. Oh, wait a moment. It was in the back. You were just taking money from my purse again, weren't you? Fess up, Kinemon. Oh, stop, Mr. Tsuru. We've known each other since we were kids. Okay.
Wow.
I wouldn't approve of his hairstyle, but, I mean, there's also other stuff too, but okay. Come on, your brother in spirit needs some cash. Since when were you my brother? You're out of money because you gambled it away. Do you know how much money you owe me already? The next time you try to steal from me, I will collect what's mine by selling your organs.
Wow.
If you can't pay me back, I'm going to shake you down for everything you've got on your clothes, included. Well, Otsuru, thanks for the food. We'll just leave the payment here on the table.
Wow. Now we know that
They're
Kinemon,
childhood friends. And,
yes. And also Kinemon was a gambler back then, and he was not a good one. So we got, it's you, the man we just saw. Wow. The dog from the capital. Kinemon. Oh, wow, same dude. Did you think I couldn't hear you blabbing on and on? Thanks for the tip about your board with 1 platinum. Looks like today's my lucky day. I feel like I just won the lottery. All I have to do is hand this over to the Cobra boss and, but you, hey, you, give me your clothes and your wallet. Well, it seems that Lord Oden has no talent for sailing. He has attempted to break our laws and sail to sea. I believe this is 38 times now. I'm amazed he survived them all. To quickly sum up his life thus far, before the age of 1, he throws his wet nurse to the ground. At age 2, he was quick enough to catch 2 hares at once. At age 4, he obliterated a bear by hurting a border adding. Wow, that's pretty tough though. By age 6, he was regularly visiting the pleasure halls and spending the palace money. Wow. Age 6.
Wait, whoa. Age 6. Whoa.
Damn. Praise you, my God. Damn, praise you. Age 6. I don't know what you were doing with my guy down there, but damn, you must have had a good time.
Continue.
Shogun of Wano. Kozuki Oden's father. Oh, that's Oden's father. Okay, that's pretty cool. At the age of 8, in a drunken's rage, he engaged in a brawl with other gamblers.
Wait, he was drunk at age 8? Jesus.
Oh, damn. Yo, Oden is a troublemaker, damn. By 9, he was on the Yakuza blacklist.
Wait, what?
Forbidden from entering the gambling den. What? Damn, this dude, Oden. By the age of Sims 2, wow.
Wow. Bro, he's like he's more than a black sheep. In revenge, he set fire to the den and waged war on the Yakuza. He was arrested for assault, and that was just 10 years ago.
Wow.
For rehabilitation as a prisoner, he was sent to the quarry, where his talent blossomed. In fact, he rose to the rank of chief stonemason. That's a Kozuki blood in him. From there, he left prison and reformed his ways. When Lord Oden was 14, the capital was in a terrible drought. Unable to bear the sight of people suffering from dried-out wells, he curved the river itself to run through the capital. The resulting flood damages led to another warrant for his arrest, but Lord Oden attempted to ride that river directly out of the country, which he also failed. Wow. Then when he was 15, he threatened the priest of a secluded mountain temple into sheltering him. He would abduct women from the capital late at night to take back to his personal harem. Jesus Christ, man. It's like something a spirit or goblin would do. I should add, however, that the women were always free to leave if they wanted to. This, however, provoked the ire of the men in their women's lives. Fathers, husbands, hardy samurais who joined their cause. Lord Oden gleefully met them in battle. This is widely known as the Harem War. Even the Hirogoro family was drawn into the fighting when he attempted to restore peace. The total number of casualties caused by Lord Oden single-handedly was over. Enough. I've heard enough. Yes, sire. Lord Oden is now 18, and he continues to stir up trouble at a healthy rate. Say nothing to Oden. Just give him this. Oh, he's disowning his own son.
Wow, that's pretty tough. Don't let him get away this time. He went that way. It's Kinemon. No. Just a moment, I say. It's about to come into a big sum of cash. We know you're lying, you cheater. It's true. Actually, to let me go to Kurokuma family mansion, Kinemon, the kid who stole our money, catch him and flay all the skin of his body. Yakuza of the capital, Hoyoro of the flower. Oh, that's the dude that was training.
The old man that helped Luffy, to train Luffy how to use it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Wow, how does he go from fat and tall to the little shrimp that he is now? I don't understand how Japanese culture go from big man.
It's just cartoons, man. Don't make too much of it.
I know. Don't fight him man to man. He's stronger than all of you. Nice joke, Balls. We'll catch him in no time. You brought the wrong pot. Well, the larger kind will cost you 60 silver. Yeah, so will you take back 30 silver pot I bought in earlier in exchange? Yeah, of course. I already paid you 30 silver when I first bought this one. Plus the value of the pot makes 60 silver, so I will take the big one. That checks out. Pleasure doing business. Orphan of the capital, Denjido. You gotta be kidding me. He just licked 30 silver off that guy. Wake up, general store. Hey, Denjido, huh? What the? How come I only have 30 silver now?
Creamy flower capital. Sir Samurai, please, you must stop him. Grandpa Katsukozo. There, don't cry. Then again, it is a funeral, so crying is expected. What's the matter? The cremation is finished, so the family is going to go to collect the bones. But look at him. He's boiling a pot of Oden over my father's remains. Oden, you said? Lord Oden. Oh my, bro. I can't even tell what he's saying. Get away from father's remains. He's disgracing my father-in-law's death. Wano Shogun's heir, Kozuki Oden. Jesus, man. Like, what the fuck?
So this was the guy that was traveling with Goldie Roger and the other people? Wow.
This is the Shogun. This was the future Shogun that was praised and respected. He's drinking, still eating and shit.
No, Sam. He's eating on top of a dead.
I know that part, and he's still eating, drinking, and he's literally cooking on top of the dead man's grave. And bro, how much disrespectful can you be?
All right, I'm really interested to see what we're going to learn about Oden. And also, I'm happy that we finally see how he looks since we only have been seeing him in silhouette shots. So I'm pretty happy about that. Next page. He drinks a whole gulp. Whew. So long then. The next drink we share together will come in the afterlife. Kozuki. Oh, he knew the dude. So he was paying respect in his own way. Okay, I'll give him that. I'll give him that. And now, if the family will pardon my interruption, I'm sorry. He never explained himself. Okay, that's kind of also something that he should have done, like at least explain. So, what is that? What's going on? Oh my, what a man! Oh no, stop the wives and daughters. Whoa, then wives and daughters. Huh? So that's one of the legendary Oden speeches. Have you come here to apprehend me? Yes, but I will accept a bribe too. You're not supposed to say it. What's going on here? He's no one's avoiding me like usual. Seems like there's a fire that's them preoccupied. The bells have been ringing. Hey, is there a big fire? It's not the fire that's big.
Don't you know what that is, Ken? You shouldn't be carrying that thing around. What, this white boar? Don't you think that Kurokoma boss is trying to use it to destroy the Hirogoro family? What do you mean, Denjiro? I mean, wherever that piglet is found, that adult boar is sure to come charging. The ancient scroll says if it's a white boar the size of a mountain, that's what they call the mountain god. There's a story about it destroying an entire village in the course of a night several hundred years ago. I always thought it was just a tale, but now that I've seen this white boar for myself, this big one must be the mountain god. The mountain god is real. We're all being devoured. Many have succumbed already. Abandon the capital. Flee for your lives. It comes for revenge. Did I just accidentally doom the capitals? That was a fascinating story you just said, whoever you are. Kozuki Oden, give that board to me. Huh?
All right, that's pretty interesting. End of chapter 960. Next chapter will hit November 1st. So don't worry, you guys get that coverage on time with the Friday coverage. But with that, live reaction and now let's get to our review. What did you think about the chapter? Like, because a lot happened in this chapter with many things about Oden, because this is before he joined the Goldie Roger crew in
way before Goldie. This is when he was like legalized age 18, but even before he was all legalized, at the age of 1, slapped his wet nurse to the ground. Age of 2, pretty much caught 2 rabbits in speed. Like, my man, he was born like strength, born fast. He was at like age 4, destroyed a bear.
Damn, not even that's the most shocking part. The age 6 one still has me shunned. My dude was at a
red light district at the age of 6. Yes,
he was there already. Age of 6. At the age of 6, I was watching cartoons at Saturday nights. That's what I was doing at age 6. My dude was at the red district at age 6.
You know what got me crazy too? Age of 8, got drunken rage. Like, my man, this kid. No, I'm sorry. This
age
kid.
Of 9. Age of 9.
Boy.
You know, Yakuza blacklist.
This boy got drunk at the age of 8, and is like destroying brawls and gamblers and shit. Like, what? And then number 9, when he was 9, he was like a Yakuza blacklist. Jesus Christ, man! Like, even like the Yakuza's, the gambling rings, he did all the sins. Literally, no gambling, no cheating, no getting drunk and shit. This kid did all that before he aged of 10. Like, holy shit. And then they literally had to throw him into real jail. They thought he was rehabilitated. But then nope, he just steps up and do the next horrible shit into him. And all of that is in his Kozuki blood, which is like what makes him the unnatural, like, monster strength that he is.
Yeah. So that's something that we could further discuss about Oden. So that's pretty interesting. We finally got also the look of Oden. Also, we kind of prejudge of why Oden was eating in front of the dead body skeleton. It's because he also paying respects to the guy because he knew him. He actually knew him, Kazuko. So that was probably an old friend or like an old partner that he used to know back in the day, and he passed away. So that's his way of paying respect, even though it was a rude way and also messed up to the family that was still paying respect to him. But now it makes sense why he did it though as well.
But then I think the most next thing was like literally went into the priest's temple, tell him that, hey, I'm staying here, and every night he brings a girl with him to make an add him to his own harem in his own place. Like, Jesus Christ, it's Mr. Steal Your Girl right there. That is Mr. Steal Your Girl, and he still steal girls. Like when he was cooking the guy his food on top of a dead man, there were women flaunting for him. Like what the fuck? And then there's like people like, yo, hide your wives, hide your daughters, hide your kids, hide your wives, and hide your men because it might have to he'll steal everybody too.
Yeah. Before we talk about the other couple things, I want to also say about we also saw in the beginning of the chapter, we also saw Kinemon and also his future wife that we also find a bit of backstory about them, that they were childhood friends, and Kinemon was a bad gambler and Madu was a robber trying to find the best opportunities for him to find money. So I'm like, yo, Kinemon, you're not as a good samurai as you were meant to or what you're now. So it seems like Oden really changed you guys, because it seems like the person you are that we see from what you know, the samurai, the morals you have, you weren't always that person. You was a gambler, you was a stealer, and you was a womanizer in a way by stealing money from the childhood.
Like one thing that never changed was him and Otsuru. He was scared of his own wife.
Oh yeah.
So that was one thing that didn't change. But yeah, like Oden must have impacted him in a big way, where he changed his haircut, became a better man, better samurai, and like from what we know, Kinemon was also pretty strong for his age as well. And then
definitely.
we learn orphan the Denjiro, who many people thought that's Zoro's master. Which,
yeah.
I mean, I could see it, but I don't think that is him.
I was gonna bring that up. I see in the face. I see in the face,
but I don't think it is. Like, I think they just bring in this character and bring in a character death to help character build the other samurais or Oden himself. That thing.
Like you just said, if he dies, then that definitely knocks out that theory out the window to know that he actually becomes Zoro's master. He probably leaves one or anything like that. But that definitely becomes one thing that is on one of the top theories right now from what I saw before we read the chapters. One thing I saw this panel, and then somebody saying that, hey, this might be Zoro's master on Twitter. So that could be the case. So it's just to see in the next couple of chapters where Oda leads to this in the next couple of chapters and where would it lead. So that's something that is a good theory. Who knows if it's true? I kind of would like if it's true, Sam. I kind of would like if it does.
It'd be interesting for sure. And then we met the Haigoro, the flower, the Yakuza boss, who's like, he seems to be a pretty high up there boss too, especially when Oden had to keep on picking a fight with him. And he gives no two shits when it came to Kinemon, because Kinemon was stealing their money. He's like, you know what? Take what he got, skin him alive, whatever, steal his money or everything, because we don't like him. We want him dead and shit like that. But it makes sense, because Kinemon, he's a sleazebag. He's a thief and a sleazebag. So
yeah, and after the last thing in the last page is that to discuss is that we have the white boar, and that's pretty interesting. That to know that whenever you steal the white boar, you're in any store, when you steal a baby from an animal, you're gonna get the mama or the daddy could come and get you, and that's what's gonna happen right now to Oden, and Oden is gonna have to start defending right now. So pretty curious to see what's the truth, because if you see the thin panel right there on the left side of the last page, you see the big boar. So let's see what is this mountain god boar, how huge it is, and how Oden's strength could hold against that mountain god.
I think he could do it. He reminds me of like Luffy, where if he eats a lot of food, he gets all that energy. Okay, I'm ready to fight. That's the sort of feedback I'm getting. That's the sort of vibe I'm getting him right now.
A dude was in the blacklist of the Yakuza age 9. I think he could handle the board.
The size of a mountain, yes, I can see that. And Kinemon, he's already scared shitless. And that could be the main reason. The reason why Kinemon is felling Oden right now is because he saved him from the mountain boar.
You're totally right about that. So other than that, guys, please comment down below your thoughts about this chapter. What did you guys think about it? Give us your theories as well. Give us your feedback. Join the Discord server if you haven't yet, because we should be having a conversation every day, talk about your daily lives. Other than that, guys, like the video as well, and subscribe if you want more anime-related content. Other than that, guys, see you in the next chapter, 961.
Peace.